stressed out, maybe you need to change what you've been eating. Registered dietitian Amy Breganini is here from Mercy Health to talk with us about how food can help reduce stress. Because I know the first thing I want to do is like Cheetos and a glass of wine, and I just want to consume all of it, you know, and that's going to make me feel better. But it doesn't. At the end of it, I'm like, oh, I feel horrible. I feel sluggish. I don't want to work out, and now I feel bad about what I ate.
Yep, you end up feeling worse,
Yes.
I think. But it is every human's nature to probably run into the kitchen, sprint into the kitchen, and grab the first salty, crunchy thing you can find. So today I kind of wanted to present maybe alternatives that might end up not making you feel so bad.
Right, because we got a lot of people trying to get everything done for spring break, not only like wrap things up at work, but get the kids packed, make sure they don't forget everything, you know, or you've just got deadlines that you've got going on.
A lot.
Anything can be stressing you out a lot. So
everybody's familiar with stress. So basically, in order to maybe help combat stress, the first thing that I present today is oatmeal.
Okay.
So oatmeal is a carbohydrate, and all carbohydrates make serotonin in our body, which is kind of the feel-good hormone. The nice thing about oatmeal is that it's a complex carbohydrate, so it doesn't just release all the serotonin and have it go away. It kind of slowly releases
like the
it
Cheetos would.
Not like the Cheetos would, but
much longer, yes.
Right, so a much longer time period where you feel good. And then I top those with blueberries, which have natural antioxidants that help boost the immune system because stress can be hard on our immune system. So it's kind of a win-win. Same thing with yogurt. So as we've talked about before, yogurt is, it helps our microbiome in our digestive tract.
Now, are you partial to the Greek yogurt or different types of yogurt? I mean, do you have one that you really prefer?
I do like the Greek yogurt, but all yogurts contain the healthy bacteria, so it's kind of like whatever your preference is, I think.
Okay.
But when we're stressed, our digestive system can take a hit. So that's where the nice healthy bacteria comes in. It just helps strengthen our digestive tract. And I topped it with nuts, which are high in magnesium, and the magnesium can actually help reduce irritability.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you put pistachios on yours,
Yep.
right? Which I would never have thought of doing. You know, you always see the walnuts, you know, you see other types of nuts, but I don't ever really see the pistachios.
Yeah,
on
I
it.
just like the crunch. It's something different.
Yeah.
Plus I had them left over.
Okay,
So it's
you
kind
know,
of
and
nice.
it's a good way to keep using it, right?
So as I said, as far as the magnesium, leafy greens are also high in magnesium, and I topped that with salmon. So as you know, salmon is high in omega-3 fatty acids, which is an anti-inflammatory. When we're stressed, we get inflammation. So it's nice to kind of have the anti-inflammatory properties of the salmon.
Yeah, I think we forget a little bit about that. Anybody who might have like an osteo or rheumatoid arthritis, if you get stressed, that can have flare-ups, you know, things like that can really exacerbate it if you're stressed out. So you want to make sure that you're doing more.
Yeah, that's well said. It impacts so many aspects of our body that we don't think about, not only our digestive tract, but certainly our joints and our brain and our sleep patterns. So yeah, so that's kind of nice to also have. And then next just
a good old turkey sandwich sometimes hits the spot, right?
It's simple, but the turkey makes tryptophan, and tryptophan can also make serotonin, which is a feel-good hormone.
Yeah.
So
or you can take a nap and then wake up and feel better about it, right?
Well, you know what? But you know, the nice thing about tryptophan is it also reduces appetite.
Oh, okay.
So that can be nice in times of stress. And the avocado on the sandwich as well has potassium, which can help with our blood pressure.
Oh yeah, and that you can use that in place of like the mayonnaise, right?
Absolutely, for a nice creamy factor, yeah.
And sometimes you don't even miss it if you just put the avocado on there.
No, I agree. I think that it's nice. It's a nice color contrast too, and the texture is just perfect with the turkey.
And then of course edamame.
Yeah, so you had said earlier about the Cheetos, and I like that example because I'm a potato chip fan. So what I've been trying to do lately is if I know I'm stressed and I know I'm having an instance where I just want to pick, the edamame is nice because it slows you down. You take time to shell each of the edamame, and it's just a nice source of fiber, not as many calories, and just good for you.
And the frozen kind now makes it super easy to